Hey guys, Tony here. So I really quickly wanted to talk about this article that Bloomberg actually came out with, and um, them essentially talking about insider trading and how it's been everywhere, how it is everywhere, and how it's been happening ever since like the basically the start of the stock. I'd argue that the start has mostly been since after the tech bubble, because I think prior to that, stocks weren't really the same as what they are now, or at least the structure of the market. I think insider trading has always been here, but it's never really been as amassed as it is now. Um, and if Bloomberg is actually reporting this, then more than likely, I like Bloomberg, right? Whether or not they do certain reputable things or not, I actually like Bloomberg. I think they're a very reputable source as far as information to anything really regarding the stock market. But I'll definitely link the article for everybody. But it's one of those things where it just kind of confirms what everybody's really been talking about, right? It's one of those things where a lot of people believe that the stock market is rigged, and I think a lot of us, after the whole GameStop and AMC debacle that happened with Robinhood and all the other brokers, back in January, earlier this year, we kind of that's kind of the conspiracy and the direction that everybody kind of had, right? The thought of every single market being rigged, and it's basically big money betting against big money to make more money, and it's always been rigged to work a certain way, so that everybody with money makes more money, and us, like the little guys, they stay not necessarily poor, but we're taught how to make money in different ways. um, and this just kind of solidifies that, right? With Bloomberg coming out with an actual article saying, "Hey, you guys think the market is rigged? Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. Like, it's been happening for a very long time." So I'll definitely link the article to you guys. It just came out, I think, earlier, a couple of days ago, but it just started getting a lot of attention recently, and it's a really good article. I highly recommend it to everybody. But it's just it's confirmation on a lot of things, and it's like when politicians, let's say that politicians buy Microsoft because they already know that they're going to get a contract from the government or something, right? That's considered insider trading. Or when you have the CEO of a company tell their brother and sister, "Hey, buy my company because we're going to do this, and our stock can run 50%," right? Because it's huge news. So essentially, that's what insider trading is. It's just when you have information from somebody internal to a company, and you receive that information so that you can profit from the rise of a specific company or a stock, before that information is actually given out to the public. And it's just confirmation that it's been happening for a very long time. I'm not surprised. I don't think anybody's really surprised of there being consistent insider trading, and the fact that it is illegal, but if you have money, it's not illegal. So just something to think about, especially right now. The market's rigged, and I think we all know that, and can't really do much about it, because big money is always in control. So always keep that in the back of your head. In order for you to make money, you have to follow what big money is doing, what smart money is doing, what hedge funds are doing. And generally, following politicianal moves ends up being extremely more profitable than, say, throwing a couple of bucks at the SPY and just kind of letting it sit there. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend.